and gentlemen, in less than 1 second each, these people are completely hypnotized. The world's fastest induction of hypnosis. Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. All right, you're all going deeper, deeper, deeper relaxed. The outside world is fading, fading, pleasantly fading. Your eyes are closing tight, tight, tight. Your eyes are closing so tight that you'll no longer be able to open your eyes. The harder you try to open them, the tighter they will stick. You may try now to open your eyes, but you cannot. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll notice the inability to open the eyes if they can hear my voice very clearly. All right, stop trying. You can't open your eyes. You're going deeper relaxed. I'm going to count to 3, and the count of 3, you're going to begin to notice something happening around the area of your feet. On the count of 3, your feet are going to begin to move. They're going to begin to move very slightly. Then they're going to bounce up and down, and all of a sudden you are going to have dancing feet. They're going to start dancing all by themselves, just like this. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Notice your feet begin to move. They're starting to tap. They're starting to move in and out. And here we go with the dancing feet. One foot goes out, and then the other foot goes out. And sleep. Relax. Heavy eyes. Deeper, deeper sleep. We're going to give you guys a little vacation right now. I'm going to count to 3. I get paid to make a fool out of myself. Some people will do it for nothing. That's what we like about this show. Okay, we're going to give everybody a vacation. I'm going to count to 3. We're going to go someplace far away, someplace very exotic, someplace very, very expensive. On the count of 3, you're all going to be sitting out on the beach in Waikiki in Hawaii. All expenses paid. Compliments of the Western Idaho Fair, because we know how to treat you right here. We're going to be enjoying the cool breeze coming in off the ocean, listening to those seabirds off in the distance, and soaking up some rays. So on the count of 3, on the beach, Waikiki. 1, 2, and 3. Here we are on the beach, eyes closed at all times. Put on some suntan lotion, eyes closed at all times, unless I tell you to open them. Put on some suntan lotion, very important. Now I've been told, on very good authority, put on some suntan lotion. I've been told on very good authority that you guys are excellent surfers. And today's the perfect day to go surfing because we have the big waves coming in. So when I count 3, everybody hop up on that surfboard, knees bent, arms out, and let's go surfing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Surfing on the ocean of your mind. Here comes that big wave. Catch it! And here we're surfing by the nude beach. They got a fish inside your swimsuit. Oh no! Okay, it's on. And here we go, surfing right up onto the sand. Oh, they were right. You guys do know how to surf. We're going to take you someplace farther away now. We're going to go all the way into outer space. We're going to take a little trip to the planet Mars. On the count of 3, you are all going to be sitting in a spaceship. We're not going to take off quite yet because we have to do some preparation. So on the count of 3, everybody's sitting in that spaceship. 1, 2, and 3. Here we are in the spaceship. First of all, put on the space helmet. Very important, put on the space helmet. That's right, you might want to sit down in the chair because otherwise blast off may not be all that uncomfortable. Put on the space suit, everybody. Put your arms through. Put your legs through. Zip it right up the middle. Now when we take off, there's going to be a lot of vibration. You're going to wiggle and shake all over the place. Don't worry about that. That's perfectly normal. But once we're in outer space, your arms and your legs will be weightless. And it will be an incredible experience. So get ready for blast off. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! 20,000 miles an hour straight up. Warp speed. And here we are in outer space, completely weightless. Arms and legs floating. There's an astronaut's pencil floating end over end directly in front of you. Give it a little tap, and it goes all the way over to the other side of the spaceship. Well, we're going to get ready for the in-flight movie, folks, because it's not going to take us long to get to Mars, but you're in luck, because tonight they are going to show the comedy movies. There's going to be all your favorite comedians, Eddie Murphy, Rodney Dangerfield, Jay Leno, all those funny, crazy, goofball, cockamamie people. They're going to make you laugh your head off. So get ready for the funny movie. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. That was a good movie, wasn't it? Well, here we go. The second feature. It's not a funny movie at all. It's a sad movie. Everybody, the whole spaceship is crying. It's such a sad movie. All the terrible things happening to those innocent people. What did they do to deserve all that? Nothing. So you like sad movies? You ever see a movie so sad?
No.
Oh, look, it had a happy ending. Everything turned out okay in the end. And, oh, hey, who turned on the Playboy channel? Come on. Somebody turn that off, please. Will somebody turn that off? Oh, no. Suddenly you recognize somebody in this movie. Somebody you know real well. Oh, it's them. Who is it? Johnny. They're always named Johnny. Who do you see? Who is it, sir? Rebecca. Oh, God. Okay, they turned it off. I guess it wasn't that person after all. We have more important things to worry about because we're coming in for a landing. Here we come to the planet Mars. Put one hand on each control because here we go for the descent. 5, 4. More to the left, more to the left. More to the right, more to the right. The left, the right, the left, the right, the left, the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown. Here we are on the planet Mars, everybody. Take a look out the porthole. You know what you see out there? Martians. Nothing but Martians. Hundreds and hundreds of Martians. And they have a strange custom. When they see people they like, they make funny faces at them. Look, they're making funny faces at you because they like you. Show them how friendly they are on the planet Earth. Make a funny face back at them. Go ahead. You're an Earth person from Idaho. Indeed. Okay, you made a real nice impression. The person whose shoulder I'm touching right now, this person right here. On the count of 3, you'll stand up in front of your chair with your eyes closed. On the count of 3, you'll stand up in front of your chair with your eyes closed, and you are going to be a Martian. But they don't speak any English here on Mars, do they? No. They speak only the Martian language. And on the count of 3, that's the only language you know how to speak. Let's hear a little sample of your Martian now. All right, excellent. On the count of 3, standing up, eyes closed, no English, no English, no English. 1, 2, 3, standing up. No English. Well, he won't even understand, but I'll ask him anyway. Hey, where do you get something to eat around here? Okay. We need a translator. Person the shoulder I'm touching right now, this person right here. The count of 3, you are going to be an expert on the Martian language. You can speak English, Martian, both languages, translate, and help us out. Let's hear a little sample of your Martian. Excellent. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, standing up, and you can open your eyes.
And turn it on. Hopefully, we'll have a good pace from this now.
We're trying to communicate with this Martian here that he doesn't understand. So would you do this? Would you tell him in Martian that he can open his eyes? Tell him in Martian. That's great. Would you tell him in Martian to walk down here and stand next to me? Yeah. Tell him to stand back and face the front. Tell him thank you. Brittany, also you can stand back there a little bit too. Would you ask him in Martian what his name is? What's his name?
Jason.
Jason the Martian. Would you ask Jason the Martian what he does for a living here on Mars? Did you get that? What does he do for a living?
He's a construction worker.
Construction worker. Ask him what he constructs. What does he construct?
Buildings.
Buildings. Would you ask him this? Ask him what the women are like on Mars. Can you translate that?
They're not as good looking as Earth women.
Oh, I see. Well, listen, we have to move on. So, would you do this? Would you tell him in Martian that he can sit back down in his chair and go back into hypnosis? Tell me in Martian. Tell him he can go back into hypnosis now. Ladies and gentlemen, Brittany, that was just brilliant. Thank you very much. Sleep. Back to sleep. Well, you know, I found out that the Martians have the idea that on this spaceship is somebody very famous from the planet Earth. The Martians somehow think that on this spaceship is none other than Elvis Presley. The person whose shoulder I'm touching right now, on the count of 3, you'll stand up in front of your chair and you are going to be Elvis himself. Except you're going to be 10 times what Elvis ever was. When you talk, you'll have 10 times the Elvis accent. You move those hips 10 times as much. Everything is 10 times Elvis. And here's your guitar, Elvis. Hang on to that. And the person whose shoulder I'm touching right now, this person here. On the count of 3, you'll open your eyes, except when you open your eyes, you are going to hate Elvis Presley. You don't like Elvis Presley because you are the church lady. You think Elvis Presley is a bad influence on young people. You don't like the way he moves his hips. You'll put up with it for a few minutes, but when you hear me say, go Elvis, you're going to go over and insist that Elvis Presley stop what he's doing. And then you'll explain why Elvis Presley should stop what he's doing. But you cannot touch the king or the king's guitar. Everybody else on the count of three, you'll open your eyes and you are going to be big fans of Elvis Presley. You think Elvis is the greatest thing that ever lived, but you can't get out of your chairs or touch the king or the king's guitar. Ladies and gentlemen of the planet Mars, I present to you none other than the one and only Mr. 1, 2, 3, Elvis Presley. Here he is, Elvis Presley. Say, Elvis, welcome to the planet Mars. Thank you very much. Say, Elvis, everybody, wow, that's great. Everybody thinks that you're buried in that tomb in Graceland, but here you are on Mars. Where have you been all this time? Home, baby. Oh, I see. Well, listen, the band's all ready to do one of your most popular songs, Heartbreak Hotel. Let's make them feel at home. Elvis Presley! Oh, he's hot tonight. Yeah, go Elvis! Go Elvis! Excuse me. What was startling here?
I don't think you should do that.
Do what?
That thing with his hips.
What's wrong with that? That's what Elvis Presley did.
It's just not appropriate.
Well, okay. I'll talk to Mr. Presley and see if he can tone it down, okay? Just have a seat and relax. I'll talk to Elvis. Mr. Presley, I'm sorry about the interruption. Just go ahead and ignore it. Do your thing. Okay, here he is. Elvis! Yes? What's that now?
Didn't you hear me the first time?
Well, yeah, he's still not doing something? Alright, I'll talk to Elvis one more time, okay? Just have a seat and I'll talk to him. Elvis, listen, I'm sorry about the interruption. This time when you do your thing, go ahead and do it right in front of her, okay? Give her the full treatment. Here we go. Elvis Presley! Elvis Presley on Mars, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Sean, take care. Thank you, Elvis. Have a seat, because you are ready to go, like everyone else, back to sleep. Just like that. And we count to 5 people. On the count of 5, you'll open your eyes. We're going to have a little surprise for you. Because on the count of 5, when you open your eyes, we're going to give you a chance to experience a little something they're called hypno sprinkles. They are these little tiny particles made out of human thoughts, and all you have to do is drop just a few of them on the top of your head, and you begin to giggle and laugh, and all of a sudden everything is extremely hilariously funny. Okay, on the count of 5, open your eyes. We're going to give you a chance to have the hypno sprinkles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody open your eyes. Open your eyes for the hypno sprinkles. Okay, you're going to love this. Here we are right here. We have Little bit of hypno sprinkles. Now these are very, very complicated, and they are very, very concentrated. Now watch, I'll show you. See? Put a little bit on top here. You like that? Huh? See? You got some over here. How about you? See? Okay, there's a little bit. Yeah, here, would you like some? Yeah, you got some for you too. There we are. There, that's some for you also. Anybody want more? Anybody want more? Yeah, you want some more here? Okay, sure. Yeah, it's funny, all right. How about this? How about this? That's so funny. You're laughing yourself back to sleep. Back to sleep. Relax. Okay, we count to 5 again. This time when the count of 5, you'll open your eyes, and before we go back to the planet Earth, we're going to give everybody a chance to have all the money they can stuff inside their clothing. You have to stuff it inside your clothing because you can't have money floating all around the spaceship because that becomes a hazard after a while. So anyway, on the count of 5, open your eyes so we can go along with a big box of money and all the money you can stuff inside your clothing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You open your eyes, everybody. Okay, sit down in the chairs. First of all, we have to do this in an orderly manner. Go ahead. Help yourself. All the money you can stuff down inside your clothing. Here we go. That's it. You got some here. We got some here for you. Stay in your chairs, though. Stay in your chairs. We got to get some more, though. We have more back here. Yeah, there's no greed in Iowa, is there?
Idaho.
There you go. Thank you very much. Tell you what, we'll give you some concentrated money. Where was that back here? Where did we see that? I guess you didn't see it. I'll tell you what we'll do then instead. $1,000 bill. $1,000 bill. $1,000 bill. You didn't get much either? $1,000 bill. $1,000 bill. $1,000 bill. Okay. Everybody's got tons of money, so back to sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, as people observe my hypnosis experiments and the people who participate in them, people sometimes ask afterwards, were all of those people hypnotized? If somebody has their eyes open, does it mean they're not hypnotized? If they appear to be laughing, does it mean they're faking? You can't tell by looking at a person whether or not they are in a hypnotic trance. To all outward appearances, they can be wide awake, conscious in every way, and yet still be under total hypnotic control. I would like to prove that now with a series of spectacular experiments and what is known as post-hypnotic suggestion. The person children touching right now, this person right here. On the count of 3, you'll open your eyes and you'll be feeling fine. But as soon as you hear me say Western Idaho Fair, when you hear me say Western Idaho Fair, suddenly you're going to become a human fly. You're going to buzz your way out into the audience looking for a lady human fly. And you'll flap your wings and try to impress any human lady flies that might be out there. When you hear me say wide awake and out of it, when you hear me say those words, wide awake and out of it, then you'll have no idea what you're doing or why you're doing it. And you'll just go sit down and forget about it. That's on the count of 3 when I tell you to open your eyes, but not quite this very moment yet. The person in children touching right now, this person here. On the count of 3, then you'll open your eyes and you'll return to the audience and you'll be feeling fine. When you hear me tap the microphone like this, when you hear me tap the microphone like that, you're going to jump to your feet and yell real loud, "Romeo, Romeo, where are you?" And I think he'll be out there too. And when he is, you're going to go directly toward him. But when you hear me honk the horn like this, you're going to stop where you are. And then you'll have no idea what you're doing or why you're doing it. and you can go sit down and enjoy the rest of the show. That's right, tap the mic. There's Romeo. Okay, here we go. 1, coming up a little bit, 2, and now 3, you can open your eyes wide awake and you can return to the audience. They're not you, still sleep. So sleep. Thanks very much. You can have a seat in the audience. That's it. You can have it. Doesn't matter. And the person whose shoulder I'm touching right now, this person here, when you hear the designated person jump up and say, Romeo, Romeo, where are you? You're going to jump to your feet and say, here I am, baby, come and get me. And she will, too. And so will you. But when you hear me honk the horn, like that, then you'll stop and you'll have no idea what you're doing or why you're doing it. And go sit down. So here we go. 1, coming up a little bit, 2, and now 3. You can open your eyes wide awake and you can return to the audience. Have a nice hand for another excellent hypnotic subject. Thank you very much. That's okay. Yeah, you go like that. Sleep. Okay, on the count of 3, this person here, you'll open your eyes, and you're going to be a human fly. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. That's okay. Don't worry. Sometimes it's all in the microphone. Sometimes the things are...
Romeo! Romeo, where are you? Here I am, baby. Come get me.
We are deep in the twilight zone here, folks. The person whose shoulder I'm touching right now, this person here, on the count of 3, you'll return to the audience and you'll be feeling fine. But when you hear me play the harmonica like this, when you hear me play the harmonica, you're going to jump to your feet because you are the exterminator. Here's your exterminating equipment. Everybody in the audience has ants in their pants. And you hate ants. You're going to go around and exterminate as many of those ants as you possibly can. Not only are you going to exterminate them, but you're going to shout and tell them to get out of here, get out of those pants. So when you hear me say the word cockroach, you're going to realize that you have ants in your own pants. When you hear me say the words out of it, then suddenly you'll have no idea what you're doing or why you're doing it. So here we go. 1, coming up a little bit, 2, and now 3. You can open your eyes wide awake. Thank you. You can have the souvenir. You can return to the audience. Nice hand for an excellent hypnotic subject. Oh boy, I think we're going to, we got a new band coming in here. We had Billy Zara band, and he was here for 4 days, and 5 days, I guess, 4 days. And I always wanted to play in their band because these guys are so cool. If I could get the harmonica. Holy smokes! I hope there's not a cockroach out there. Out of it.
Rachel, nobody else.
The people remaining on the stage, I'm going to count to 5. On the count of 5, you'll open your eyes. And when you open your eyes and reach down to get up from your chair, you're going to realize that you are stuck to your seats. You will not be able to get up from your seats until I blow the whistle. It will sound like this. When I blow the whistle, you're going to realize that you are sitting on a lit cigarette. You'll jump out of your chairs, and then you'll be completely released if you can return to the audience feeling more refreshed than ever before. So 1, coming up a little bit. 2, coming up a little bit more. 3, feel that nice healthy life returning to your arms and your legs. 3, 4, 5, you can open your eyes. Thank you very much. Well, I'd like to thank all the people who participated in the show. Some have taken their seats in the meantime. Aren't they all fantastic? Yeah, there you are. You heard it? The audience thinks you're great, and I agree with them. Now, we have to move on here. I want to make an announcement or two so you can go back to the audience. Now, people ask me afterwards about more serious applications for this for smoking control, memory, concentration. What's the matter?
I can't get up.
What do you think it is?
I have no idea.
Well, hold on. I might be able to fix it up for you. The table over here on the side, if you're interested in self-hypnosis tapes for smoking, memory, concentration, sports, a whole series of topics, go ahead and help yourself. We have them for sale. Also, we have autographed photographs. We're giving those away. Ordinarily, we sell them, but we're giving them away because they're so nuts. And also, we have postcards, too. We're crazy enough to give those away, too. The show was videotaped, and if you want to get some good blackmail on anybody who was here on the stage, see us. We'll explain how that's done. So before I give the remaining people here the nice round of applause that they deserve, I think that I had better go first. Here we go. How about a nice hand for all the superstars now, ladies and gentlemen? There they are. Great people. With great minds. At this point, all hypnotic suggestions are cleared for everyone. No